It literally took me a long time to find this clip. I didn't know I had like hundreds and hundreds of videos, probably like 400, 300, probably like close to 500 videos. And the funny thing about this space is that it gives you a lot of gems. I mean, I heard fucking videos of, I heard videos of DJ Kuda, and you know when we was over there on DJ Kuda stuff, when everybody was on trying to copy or trying to talk about Marco's situation. And it's funny that people want to talk about this magical player, but Marco's still out here doing his thing. And nobody want to talk about that because he's not black. And that this whole Just Pearly things kind of made me go back to Marco, where they didn't want to use Marco as a marker of if you go overseas, you'll get a better deal than you do over in this country. And it's because they wanted to control the narrative based off black, 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 black. So yesterday, it was a crazy live stream between David Johnson and Man of Tomorrow. And I knew that I was going to have to use this clip eventually. So is David Johnson pretty much trying to do the shit that he said that Man of Tomorrow should be doing, or everybody should be doing, was laying out history and wasting our time trying to get everybody up to speed. And if they don't go, then we know who they are. Instead of just knowing that, hey, if you ain't getting your shit together right now, or if you ain't really, there's information is out there. All you got to do is look for it. Nobody's putting stuff in your face and trying to tell you how to do something. You got to go look for it yourself. So this is David Johnson and what kind of mindset David Johnson is on. This was him. I forgot when this was. Let me see. This is 2020. Let's see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3 years ago. This is 2020 David Johnson. Echo chamber because this is 2020 David Johnson. Pretty much all he hear is the grandstand and think that he's going to be a part of history. His whole point of him trying to be in the manosphere, he's trying to be better than everybody else. This dude is disrespectful. He know that he can't. I have a clip of one of the Pookies that used to frequent the black manosphere saying he don't respect Man of Tomorrow and Man of Tomorrow hate women. Then when this dude found out that Man of Tomorrow was married, then somehow, some way, it's oh shit. And he got mad when the space pushed back on him and basically told him that he was full of shit, and he was mad at the so-called space that was created for them. But like I said, I have clips and clips and clips that I might show of all the shit that these people said, and the whole thing of these people would, all the stuff that they did, all the stuff that they said. I have it all. And I was there.
One person to be able to come in and be like, you know what, I heard all that shit, but David had his shit. David's shit was the tightest. And I'm not saying, I'm just making a point. Like, I want.
See, and this dude is a narcissist. He think he's more important than anybody else. This is why when he was on the panel, he tried to give respect to Man of Tomorrow, but he didn't want to try to give respect to AM1.
One person be able to come in and choose
AM1, or didn't get respect to Complex Design. I also wanted to show you a clip that Mr. Fantastic, when he was talking about guys that dudes need women, he sounds just like Edward Anderson from a few years ago. So I'm not going to break that down and say, well, they all sound the same. They all think that all men need women. And I might break that down like that, but here you go.
Be able to see in real time through these conversations and be able to evaluate, make what makes more sense. And I think that's the key. Like, believe it or not, I tell everybody this: we're making history. I know it doesn't seem like that. Like, let's believe the people in the Bible didn't know they were going to be in a book talked about for thousands of years later when it was happening. Well, that's kind of where we are right now. So that's why I always comment and I try to make it count and make it make something, because I know that hopefully these things will be around. But, you know, being we're in the age of technology for hundreds and thousands of years later to help get our people back on the right track. So let me say this in closing.
To get our people back. So basically, he want to waste time and people's money and resources to get people on track. He think he's some type of teacher. David Johnson can never be a teacher because he calls people incels and weirdos and cornballs. You already negated from the situation if you say shit like that, right? I don't like AM1. AM1 is a grifter to me because the way he was talking down to people and calling people squares and lames and shit like that, he got shit out there too. I just didn't care to clip him. But Super Sly got a whole bunch of shit on here. I showed y'all. And I got more clips of Super Sly and his bullshit. Super Sly's old catalog, he deleted. But it was nothing but the Manosphere. It mixed in with his other shit, but it was nothing but the Manosphere. He had about at least 58 videos about the Manosphere on his old shit. I don't need to lie because I got a whole bunch of his clips when he was constantly going at Game Changer and Obsidian.
Be nicer. It's really not that hard. Like, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something.
And this is David Johnson begging women to be nicer. Should we run it back again? This is David Johnson, the same dude who was on Man of Tomorrow shit. SBN, right? This is what the SBN thing shit is about, right?
Niggas won't tell you people back on the right track. So let me say this in closing. Ladies, be nicer. It's really not that hard. Like, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something niggas won't tell y'all. We love the shit out of y'all. Crazy, ignorant.
So, we supposed to love dysfunctional women like him. That's what he says that we're supposed to be. But remember, we're incels. We don't like women. We hate them, right? This nigga never make up his mind. I don't have to lie. This is clip. This is not no functional what. This is hit the original clip from Breakdown when he was sucking the titty of the Breakdown. He was constantly on there. This guy goes on panel after panel after panel after panel after panel, blabbing his shit. And then he kept saying, check at me. This dude is the clear definition of what socially awkward is. You can be saying something about something totally different, and this guy comes in and says some bullshit about something.
Rebellious, bad, disloyal motherfuckers. We do love y'all. A lot of the shit men are doing, and I'm saying, don't get me wrong, they will leave you niggas, and I don't want it to come to that, but if y'all keep going the way it is, it's gonna have to. You're leaving them no choice, and then it's gonna destroy us, and then we're gonna have to rebuild, and I don't want to see that, because I love my people, black women and black men. I love y'all, so that's why I'm never biased to these conversations. I'm gonna give you the hard truth, but I won't be biased, because I reckon.
Yeah, you already showed your biases. Mind you, this is 3 years ago, him saying some shit like this. So he already been through the song and dance, and he forgot the shit that he said on other people's panels. So now he wants to restart the conversation to benefit him, so he can seem like he's better than everybody else.